Very good morning to all of you. I went on tears reading most of your sharings. So if you have not read all the shares, I strongly insist all of you to read everything, whatever everyone have shared, because when you read it, you know that you know how much all are saying. Like we feel them. We know exactly what they're asking for. So it was a great experience reading all your sharings. So the first week, what we did was we were writing the feelings, right? All our feelings, all our emotions, we were sharing in the group. So that was called the awareness. So you being aware of what is really happening inside you. It's not a one-time process, or it's not something that you practice for some time and then leave it for some time, but that awareness will be there forever. Okay, forever we want to be aware exactly what is happening in our within us. We know. Okay, all these days we didn't pay attention to it. We were distracting ourselves from that emotion. Say suppose if we are feeling angry, we don't want to deal with that anger. We just do something else, right? So we don't want to go deep inside it. What caused it? What am I supposed to do about it? We are not dealing with that emotion. We are only distracting ourselves. But with this 6 months practice, what we are trying to do is deal with that emotion, okay, by asking several questions. And this question, whatever I'm doing, why am I doing? This is such a beautiful question, and most of you have really got that. Okay, but some of you, I see that it is all the superficial answers. Why am I doing? Because yes, I have to do it, so I'm doing it. But if you go deeper why questions, ask yourself multiple why, then you will know. So the answer that I was expecting is a disease, okay, which I'm having. I have the disease, and our mom had the disease. Our parents had it, grandparents had it, our kids are having the disease. As long as we come out of the disease, we cannot work on acceptance. Let me just mute all. So this disease, we have to work on it. Right now, I can tell you that I have come out of it 50%, only 50%, with so much of practice, with practicing awareness and going deep. So this disease is called disease of pleasing others. Okay, it is in our blood. Okay, we are doing it because our mom did it, our grandmom did it, and her mom did it. The only intention that they were doing many things was to please others. In school, college, home, social media, whatever we put in social media, it is to get likes, it is to get comments, right? So just understand that we are doing things to please people. So identify yourself doing that. How can we come out of this disease? Only by working on self acceptance. I don't need any external approval. Somebody has to come and tell me that yes, you are in the right path. Yes, you are doing good. You're keeping your house clean. Oh, you're very successful. You're very kind. We know ourselves, right? So the first person to know more about us is ourselves. So we all have to work on self acceptance. How do we accept ourselves? With all the plus and minus, with all the proud and guilt. We all carry a lot of pride and lot of guilt. We accept it together. We all have a lot of fear and a lot of anxiety. We accept ourselves with whatever we are, whatever you're identifying. We have a lot of weight, we have a lot of health issues, we have a lot of corrections in our health. We accept ourselves as it is for this moment, because this moment, whatever you are, this moment, when I say this particular second, not even the second, there are multiple moments in this second. So this morning, 5:36, whatever I am, whatever we are, we will totally accept ourselves, right? Because we are willing to change. You all are sitting for this program, you all enrolled, you're seeking something from somebody. Why? Because within you, you're willing to change. And you're just looking for some guidance outside, right? But this, I am willing to change, that affirmation will really lead you to wherever you want to go. So we accept ourselves this moment, but we are willing to change for better and better and better the next moment. So this question might come, if I accept myself like this, why can't I stay like this? No, that's not what we are telling. What I'm telling here is, I am aware of myself. I know what is happening within me. There has been so many things that has happened, but everything that has happened in the past. I am only trying to pull it and relive it again and again. No, I'm not going to do that. This moment, I accept myself completely. I did a lot of mistakes. Can you show me somebody who has never done any mistake in their life? One person? Half person? No. We all have done mistakes. Let's talk the truth. Let's come to the reality, right? We all paint some ideal world, ideal people, ideal person. I do a lot of mistakes, but I'm aware of my mistakes now. And I accept myself. Yes, I did it, but now I'm willing to change. So you all identified a lot of fear. What is fear? Fear, we will only talk about the fear today. Like we identified a lot of emotions in the first week, right? So we will deal one by one. So for fear, what does fear mean? Fear means losing something that we already have, right? If it is fear of health, we have a good health. We have a fear of losing it, fear of losing money, fear of losing the good name. For me, that was my pressure point. I was always appreciated from childhood. I was always told that you are very kind, you are very patient, you are like this, you are like that. And I started believing. And then I only worked on maintaining that good name. I did things only to maintain that. Oh, you're very good in studies. I have to work hard and maintain that good name. So fear of losing that what we already have. Where will it happen? Means where is that fear happening? The fear is actually happening in our imaginary world. We imagine, what if I lose it? What if I lose the money? What if I lose my health? What will happen if I lose it? That is what is called fear, right? And who is doing it? We are only imagining. Is it happening in real? No. Is that happening in this moment? No. We are rooted in this moment. We are imagining the future. What if I lose this? So that is what is theoretically fear, right? So it's not really happening. It's only happening in your imaginary world, but in this moment. Now, instead of imagining that future moment or the future time, you be rooted in this moment. And that's what we are learning in the mindfulness. So as always, I start with mindfulness only. So you might have realized. So by cutting vegetables, by appreciating that what you're doing, whatever you're doing, being focused in that, putting all your 5 senses in that. That way, you start living in that moment. So by practicing all this, we are trying to train ourselves to be rooted in multiple moments. Again, I'm telling you, is it possible to be mindful all 24 hours? No. Don't put yourself in that pressure. We are picking some activity and then we are trying to be 100% mindful. So that's what we are trying to practice here. So all of you are willing to change? Yes, give me a thumbs up and wake up from your sleep. Okay. And I see some of you have shared about cutting vegetables and all. So I hope you have experienced that glimpse of being rooted in that now, especially when you wrote in your left hand or when you do that vegetable cutting. When you touch and feel that vegetable, those are the few glimpses where you were rooted in that moment. I want that to expand in our daily life, right? So this fear and this disease of pleasing will be addressed when you start working on your self-acceptance. How many of you have kept your video on? Okay. So this week mindfulness practice, y'all are going to show your teeth to me. Show me all your teeth. We will start with every part of the body. Okay. So today we will. Is there any dental doctor here? Dentist here? Okay, Vaishali, no problem. Deva, you're already showing your teeth in your selfie. Okay. Today, I can't imagine you without smile, Deva. Okay. So this week, right after the call, you are going to the mirror and you are going to see your teeth. Okay. Count your teeth, how many teeth you have. Love your teeth. Did you ever take care of it? Did you ever thank your teeth? So we will deal your teeth this week. So this week activity is mindful brushing. Okay. We all will really take a good care of teeth and tell the teeth that I'm going to take care of you till the last day of my life. You're going to stay the same, more clean, more healthy. And so far, the brushing is always like you keep the brush in the mouth and then you do 10 other things, right? You think about what to do next and you don't even realize when you started brushing and when you were done, right? So we will do a mindful brushing. If possible, you take not if possible, take a photo of your teeth, okay? Just your teeth, share in the group, okay? And count your teeth. You brush twice from today onwards, okay? You're going to take a good care of your teeth. And at least once a week, use your fingers to brush it. Because using your fingers, you will really feel it. You'll start feeling the gum. You'll start feeling the teeth. If possible, use the natural tooth powder at least once or twice in a week because you will start enjoying that flavor. Floss your teeth, massage your gums, deep gums, the wisdom teeth or the end of your teeth. Okay. And you also clean your tongue. Every time you brush, you clean your tongue and then you clean your lips also. At the end of it, scrub and clean your lips. So we don't even realize the lips and tongue and teeth are all part of us, right? Like we don't give any respect or we don't give a damn about it. But from today, you will take such a good care of your teeth. Because only with the teeth you can give that wide smile. I always envy on people who can laugh so loud, open their mouth and laugh. And in pictures, in all the photos, I see people who can show their teeth nicely. So I really wish I also can do some smile like that, full wide smile. And if once you start doing it, you will see that rest of the family members also will come and start taking care of their teeth. So try to do that. Mm, send some love to your teeth. Tell that you, I will keep it like this. I will give a good care to you till the last day. Okay. So if you are living till 90, 96, 98, you are going to have the same teeth in the same perfect way. Okay. And when you're doing that, if any of your teeth is painful, or if it needs a dentist visit, if it needs a correction, if it needs some cleaning, deep cleaning and all that, fix an appointment today itself. Make an appointment with the dentist, go get it done. Okay. Don't delay it. And then after every meal, gargle. Okay. Because that will remove all your any food particles that are there. And then smile widely, smile a lot, laugh out loud, show your teeth. And I can't help it, but I still tell you, don't drink anything carbonated or too cold or too hot, because all that will harm your teeth. Okay. So that is the exercise for this week. Mindful brushing and taking care of your teeth. So I'm waiting to hear from all of you. We will move on to the next topic. Knowing what you want. So I understand. So still there are many of you who are writing what you don't want. I don't want backache. I don't want this. I want to. I wish to. I need to. I have to. No, write everything in present tense. So this week we will start working on the relationships domain. Okay. And I understand. See, I'm only insisting all of you to write the first draft of it. And this, know what you want, you are going to write again and again and again. I'm telling you, I have been writing it for the last 4 5 years, but this time I wrote it all new because so many things changed. I told you the weight part, I always wanted to have this weight. I fixed some ideal weight and I told that I have to be in this weight. Then now I'm realizing that no, I don't want to be in my ideal weight. How am I fixing my ideal weight? I'm fine the way I am, but I don't want to be holding any extra baggage. So, like that, all your goals, whether it is health, family, relationship, whatever it is, it will keep changing. So, and that's why I insisted on having a soft copy so you can just go and read it and correct it every day. And I'm hoping all of you are reading it at least once a day or a couple of times in a week, because this should become the practice. When you start reading this list, every day you will start working on this list, right? So you will not have anything else in your mind. You will not be thinking about what you don't want. Every action that you're doing will be something related to this. Now, when you read these goals every day, you will make that one small action every single day for that goal. Just go one step closer to that goal, right? So it might be just making a call, it might be buying fruits, it might be just going for a walk, anything. But that one action you will take every single day. So start writing about the relationship domain. You have ranked your relationship. So if you want to make it 10, what is that you need to make it 10? Okay. So write down all that. This relationship should be for your with self, because we've talked about self acceptance. The first point of the relationship domain will be about your own self. How how do you want your relationship with yourself to be? How do you want your relationship with your family members, with your relatives, with your friends, with your office colleagues, with the society? Write down everything. And most of the time when it comes to relationship, we will say, I want to be respected by people. I want to be loved, right? I want people to value my time, right? All that basic asks will be there. Ask yourself, do you do that with others? Now, if you pick your sister-in-law, if you want her to respect you, ask yourself, am I giving respect to her? Am I giving the similar respect to her? If you want somebody to value your time, you ask yourself, am I valuing their time? Right? And all the relationship issue, I can tell based on my understanding, can be resolved by this one thing. What is that one thing? Communication. Have I communicated what I feel about this relationship? So if there is a relationship that you want to work, did I effectively communicate what I want to tell? Did I make an attempt? Did I make a sincere attempt? It's not that one time communication. If it is not working out with one communication or 10 communication, then it means that we are not telling it effectively. Maybe we are showing our anger or our emotion while communicating. Cutting down the emotion, like we do that with our kids, right? We tell them pacifyingly, we shout at them, we explain them, we tell them why we are asking them to do. We try so many ways to do that, right? Did I do that with all my relationships? So the respect, the love, and the time and the communication. In those 4 terms, you write down all your relationship wants. Okay. See, all this I'm not able to explain in the writing, right? So that is why it's important for you to attend the meeting and then hear it out, because when I write the instruction, it will be just a simple statement. So that is for the know what you want, and then you keep refining the previous 2 dimensions also, and you keep refining it. And feel free to copy whatever the team is writing. All of us are sharing ours, right? You feel that's a menu card in a restaurant. You pick it and then select whatever you want, whatever you feel connected. So there is nothing called original, right? Like we all wish to have 10 out of 10 in all these dimensions, right? Sometimes we don't know how to ask or what to ask. So please feel free to copy from whatever you all have shared. So as you keep refining, as you keep correcting it, please share it in the group. Okay, I liked so many things what you guys have written. So I'm going to pick that from your list. And similarly, you can pick it from everyone. Okay. So don't feel bad that we are copying, but we are so used to copying from school times, right? Okay. Decluttering. This week, I don't know. For medicine box and for shoes and for handbag, only you guys struggle so much. This week, I'm going to give you a very interesting topic, and you all will hate me for that. Okay, but we'll add some fun to the group. Okay, so this week we are going to declutter only saris, just saris. Okay, so the first thing what you'll do is you'll count the sari and tell me first of all how many you have. Inventory. Take an inventory. Don't feel shy even if it is 100 or 500. Just share in the group, okay? I don't know, this after Corona, wherever I go, whenever people are wearing sari, my sari also, it gives that smell, that stuffy smell. I don't know if you all have seen it or not, because 2-3 years nobody has taken it out, and then when you start wearing it, you really get that this smell that it has been stocked up for a very long time, right? So sari, collect them all, whatever you have in laundries, for starch, for ironing, for dry cleaning, for whatever it is. Just give me the total count first. Okay. Ask yourself how many times you wear it. Some of you might be wearing it every day for your profession. So I understand you will need more saris. But most of us, I've not seen anybody here wearing sari in our sessions, right? So most of us are just holding it for the sake of it. Yes, I have only picked sari because when I pick dress, it's never going to happen because we have salwar, we have skirts, we have nighties, we have so many varieties. So we don't want to go there. That's why I picked only sari. And what we will do is first thing, you will tell me, you will collect everything, put it on the bed, take a picture. Okay, and you need a lot of time to do this decluttering. So the first before picture, you can take it today and then share in the group. Okay, and then every single sari, you will hold it in your hand. You will remember the day you bought that sari. In that entire shop, out of all the thousands and 2000s of saris, you have selected this one sari. I know how strenuous task it is. So remember that day. You're not having Sharda is not having sari. All of you can send your saris to Sharda. All are in home, okay? No sari in Bangalore. All are in native. Okay, then you can do the same exercise for another category. Like you just both of you can pick salwar or chudidar, but all others, whoever is having sari, I want you to do the sari only because sari, when you do the sari, we will go in detail and then the same procedure you will do for other dress categories later. I don't want to see this itself. You guys had struggle. Many people had to do the decluttering last minute and share the experience. But sari also it will take time. So that is why I'm asking you to only pick saris. So hold every sari. Remember the day you bought it, how much joy it gave you. Is it giving the same joy today? Is it giving the same joy when you wear it? Now, if it was gifted, if it was not your choice, please donate it. Somebody gifted you with a lot of love. It's okay. Value their love, respect their love. But you don't have to hold that sari for the next 50 years, right? And if you don't like it, keep it in the donation. And if you're not wearing it anymore, if it is out of fashion, please donate it. Now ask every single sari. Now decide whether you're going to wear it once a week or make a plan. What are you going to do with these saris? Are you going to wear it once a week or twice a week? Whatever it is, right? Depending on your interest and depending on your profession. So K3, okay, K3 is wearing every day to work. You love wearing the sari. Excellent. So you really check it, K3, check the total count. And then I'm going to tell you how much you can have in at the particular time. And then try doing that. Now, if you're keeping a sari because it is too expensive, that is the only reason you're keeping it and you're not wearing it. Please donate it, even if it is too expensive. So me and my sister, we don't have any of our marriage saris except for that Muhurtam sari. We donated everything else. So just that Muhurtam sari is only sari I have it from my marriage time. Then I have bought some more, but during the marriage, that's like 20 years back. So I don't want to hold it very, very long. And if it is too expensive and if you're keeping it only because it is expensive, donate it. Now coming to the count, try to pick 5 plus 5 plus 3. What is this? Five saris which you can wear at home as a rough use or like regular use. 5 saris which you can wear outside. And then 3 saris for functions. Now, this is why I told you you're going to kill me. All others you can donate or box it for later. Now, after 2 months, you can actually replace from the box to your wardrobe. But in your wardrobe, try to see 5 plus 5 plus 3. Or as a bonus, let us take it 5 plus 5 plus 5. Okay, 15 sarees. Pick 15. And then I'm telling you, like, except for K3, who's wearing it every single day, all others, we don't really need more than 15. So choose 15. Like, you imagine your wardrobe as a saree shop and you're buying now. So choose 15 sarees. Okay. Keep only 15 in your wardrobe. All the others, either donate or box it. And I'm telling you, the donation part, you will see the happiness is multi-folds when the right person receives it. Right now, like my helpers, she has 3 daughters. So during their marriage and all, when she tells me she went to buy saris, it's so expensive. They're finding it very difficult to buy expensive silk saris. So this silk saris, when my sisters all expensive silk saris, we gave it for them. They were so happy. They were so I mean, more happy than us, than the happiness that we had while buying. They were 10 times more happy. So that will give you a lot of fulfillment. So after that, the main part is, now these 15 saris are the saris that you're going to box up. You're going to give the best care for it. Wash it, first smell it and see. Check if you're getting that smell, what I told. Wash it if it is washable, or give it to dry cleaning. If you don't have that right blouse, then get that blouse. All the blouses, wash it once and iron it. You, like, just the way how I talked about the teeth, you give the full respect to the sari. If you want to put starch, do the starch and fold them nicely. So you will only see 5 plus 5 plus 5 or 5 above 5. So you will, when you send me the after picture, let's see who sends that beautiful after picture, 5 plus 5 plus 5 or even lesser than that. So take an after picture. These are the 3 exercises that I wanted you to do this week. Any questions? Shanmupriya, nicely you planned and kept everything in Bangalore. How many sarees?
I have here only 5 sarees in this. So do I need
so
to change
happy.
it to? Like, do I need to change it to
Come and check,
salwar or
Shanti.
that
Only
kind
5
of
sarees
things?
you have. Last visit itself, you bought 5 sarees.
That's why I'm saying others all boxed. Only that current year, whatever I'm buying, 5 sarees only I will buy for 5 occasions. So that's all I have ready in front.
Nice.
So do I need to change it to salwar or this western?
Yeah. Do it for one more cat. Yeah, one more. Pick one more. Do that. So Annapurni, grandmom saree la. We all have that sentiment. Don't hold too many. Okay, we have time, so I'll tell you about this. So there is this. My father-in-law passed away recently, so at that time we understood that we should not be holding any of his clothes, especially like all his books we can hold, other possessions that he had, anything else we can hold, but then this cloth, the cloth is so so attached to us. The even the what do they say, that DNA gets attached to that, it seems. What I'm trying to tell is, you might have seen in the past that there are people who do black magic. They use that used clothes of people, because they feel the clothes that we are using it repeatedly will have our emotions, memories, and to some extent ourselves in that dresses. So when we love them so much, they have, that soul has already gone. Now that soul might try to come back because of this position. I mean, I don't know, I'm going very in a different topic, but all I'm trying to tell is, you keep her in your memories, Or if you really want, you choose to keep one, but try to give away all the others. Or you can even stitch some skirts for your kids, right? Just see how you can use it. But if it is only for the memory, one should suffice, right? One saree should suffice. I mean, think
Okay.
about it. I'm not forcing you, but think about it. Okay, I'll stop the recording.